Hello everybody, and welcome to Pokémon. We're going to be playing Pokémon Emerald, and hopefully it goes well. New game. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokémon Professor. This is what we call a Pokémon. This one is called Lotad. And this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside these Pokémons, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokémon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokémon. To unravel these Pokémon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That is what I do. And you are. Are you a boy or are you a girl? This is before you could just choose other. Alright, what is your name? Our name cannot be Hailender, so I guess we'll just go with what was in the anime, which was May. So it is May. No, it's December. Ah, okay. You're May, who's moving to my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alrighty then, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokémon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokémon lab. I do love the fourth world, whatever it is, like, breaking the fourth wall. At the start. I do wish that they would kind of do that a little bit at certain points. Like, it'd be really cool if there's like a moment where some Pokemon would be like, you know, May, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems like it's going to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, May. Let's go inside. See, May, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. May, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad brought you a nice clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Yeah, like, could you imagine being like, oh man, we're gonna move. Like, we already have a GameCube with a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Advance GameCube adapter. So, I mean, like, who cares? But the fact that it's like, oh boy, we're moving into a new town and I'm gonna be a Pokemon, I'm gonna, you know, learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Oh man, what's my gift from my gym leader dad? A clock. He just went to fucking, like, Office Works. He was like, thank God, they have a clock. May, do you like your room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. We'll just go into the PC and get whatever. Item storage, withdraw potion. Oh, May, come. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I thought Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes. One of your dad's friends live in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay, so we'll go literally right next door. If you are the male protagonist, you do actually live in this house, which is kind of cool in my opinion. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're May, our next door neighbor. Hello. We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was so excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. Do 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 do. Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're May, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you were a girl. Okay, Brendan. Dad, well, Professor Birch, said that our new next-door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assume you'd be a guy. My name is Brendan. So, hi, neighbor. Huh? Hey, man, you don't have a Pokemon? Do you want me to catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? I do like that Brendan, like, legitimately is just a chill dude. Like, he was like, oh, you're a dude, but you're cool anyway. Yeah. Hi. There are some scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? And, help me! I love it being a Zigzagoon, because Zigzagoon just apparently defeats the Elite Four. Hello, you, over there, please! Help! Help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! So I don't know if this shows that they're a, shiny or not. And our team, so we're not going to use any starter, because I personally do not like using starters. I feel like it's way more interesting to look at what actual Pokemon were introduced in the game and kind of choose from there. So, Trico's Mono Grass, and our team would be able to deal with that well. I think Trico is the one to pick, because I think Blaziken will be the hardest for us to go against. However, you know, this is this game, so we'll simply beat our way forth. It is funny that in this game it's a level 2 Zigzagoon. It's just like, ah yes. So hard to defeat. But yeah, the way I'll be doing this series is that essentially I might do some grinding in between episodes. I might look at like a recommended level thing. But there will be a point where we have all our Pokemon, and then I'm going to literally train them. And it's going to take 500 years, but from like level 1 egg Pokemon with the perfect nature to where we were at. So essentially I'm going to train them to be like Elite Four killers. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're May! This is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab later, okay? And by later I mean now. So May, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Ah yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. While you're at it, why don't you give a nickname to that Trico? We are going to call the Trico. What are we going to name the Trico? I guess we'll name it my name, because we're not going to use me. So, I do have the idea of my Patreons and stuff are going to have names. And then if there's anything that really stands out, I might do it. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid Brendan is studying Pokemon and while helping me out. May, don't you think it might be a good idea to see Brendan? Sure. Great! Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. And off we go, properly in our Pokemon adventure. Now the only problem is that for a little bit, there's no point in us doing anything. Poochyena. We'll fight anything we find, just because if we can get to, like, I don't know, like level 6, it might be useful for us. But yeah, the first Pokemon we're going to be using, I've decided, so all the Pokemon in this playthrough are going to be Pokemon that originated in this game. So that way, when I go do Pokemon, you know, Gold and Silver, and Gold, Silver, and Crystal, same thing. All the Pokemon will be, you know, fresh and unique and all feel special. I'm not doing a Nurse Joy voice because we're going to be doing Nurse Joy like 85 times. I don't mean in that way. Although it would be apparently a joy. It is so interesting to me that Officer Jenny, like, is like an anime-only character. Okay. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on this route. Oh, hey, it's May. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon? Huh. Well, since we're here, how about we have a little battle? I'll teach you what it's like to be a trainer. Trump, trumpet, trumpet, trumpet. Go, Hailender, beat up KFC. Do 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 do. Yeah, so if we leveled up one level, I think it would make this just easier. Is this like a choice band fucking growl user? What is this? What is the odds of this? Six in a row! That's insane. It literally only growled. And we got 69, nice. We now have Absorb, awesome. Level 7. Okay, we defeated Brendan. Huh, May, you're not too shabby. We got 300 Pokédollars. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. May, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. These two canonically are dating. Not right now, but in the manga. Which I think is pretty cool. We'll see if we can go to the Pokemon Mart. Welcome, how may I serve you? No, yeah. Also, I love this music. The music in this game is probably not my favorite, actually. There is a lot of, like, there's like Pokemon tracks from even the newer games that are really good. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. May, you should hustle back too. Like the Battle Tower theme. I think they're made by Toby Fox, like Battle Tower and stuff like that. Like, all of them are really damn nice. Yeah, so we'll go to the lab. And I do think these are going to be like maybe hour-long videos. Oh, hi, May. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. Oh, that's excellent. Brendan's been helping me with my research for a long time. Brendan has extensive history as a trainer already. Here, May. I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokémon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. So you got a Pokédex too, huh? Well then, I'll give you these. I gave you my balls. I hope you enjoy them. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm gonna explore all over the place and find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. Okay. And this is the tutorial pretty much over. We just need to talk to our mum. Wait, May I? Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon! You must have gotten it from Professor Birch. How nice of him. You are your father's child, all right. You look well together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're gonna go out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. May those shoes come with instructions. Okay. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on now. Go get him, honey. May you do well. And now we can fucking sprint. So, spoiler alert, none of the Pokemon... There's a Pokemon in Petalburg Woods we want, and a Pokemon in the route to our left. So, we're not going to bother with Wurmple for now. We're going to try not to do any battles, because what we want to do is we want to catch a very special Pokemon. I think this trainer is mandatory. If you have Pokemon with you, then you are official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I got a gun. If you try to run, I'll shoot. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. Poochyena. So that's base power 20. This is 40. 1.5 times stab. It's only one. It's like not worth it. Now it's technically worth it because now the offset is decent because it's a 30. I guess his physical defense is just really bad because Absorb is only 20 base power in this game, so his special defense must be horrendous. But that's also, it's interesting. We'll have to see how it works against the Pokemon we want. We defeated Youngster Calvin. So we can leave this dude for now. It's a Wurmple. It's a Wurmple. Wurm, 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 wurm. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Wurmple feels way more caterpillary than Caterpie does. It might just because of the stuff we get around here. I don't like. There is definitely a caterpillar that I see that you can see like when you do find a caterpillar. That is definitely of that type. But yeah. We found 2 Oran berries. And Pecha. Pecha is not as good, but, you know, they're just free Pokemon heal stuff. So, right now is what we're going to be doing. There's one Pokemon, we all know what it's going to be. It's going to be a Ralts. And we're just gonna go get it. I do like the idea of your starting town being close to one of the later gyms. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this for a while. Because the encounter rate for vaults is not very good. We might cut this out. So I'm gonna say here, however long it takes, I'm just gonna cut to when we actually find the vaults. There we go. We found the vaults. I was gonna just try to throw a Pokeball at it. Damn it! Yeah, now that our attack fell, I'll use Pound. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We will need to level this Pokemon up 2 levels. We'll attack one more time. What is with attack lowering in this game? Jesus. Now we'll throw another Pokeball. Okay. We now have a Waltz. Give a nickname to the captured vaults. Sure. We will be calling it after my best friend in the world. Smazzo. So we want to go Pokemon. Switch with our main, and then we will now battle these people, and then we'll switch tag, and with that we should be able to get to level 6 and get Confusion. Last Tiana sent out Zigzagoon. So nostalgic. When I played this game originally, which was Ruby, I got a Vaults. And boy howdy is it a powerful Pokemon. So I had a very good time with this game. But there's a lot of Pokemon I didn't use that we're going to be using as well. So hopefully, you'll have a good time. Okay. We're now level 8. May change Pokemon. We may change Pokemon. Yes, we are. So we'll go back into Vaults and just switch train. Because as soon as Smazzo can actually just like be okay, we'll be fine. Actually, let's look at the summary of our Pokemon. Adamant nature. That is the exact opposite of what we want. We will shift. Oops. We will shift with this. It is cool though that we got one of the, you know, best modifiers that people use. Okay, because this is a grass Pokemon, there's no way, no how that that the good option is going to be Absorb. It's going to do like nothing. Yeah. There we go. First Pokemon trainer down. And she did end up furthering our career. So Pokemon summary. I cannot believe that it's an adamant nature. That's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna make a save here. And I'm actually going to I'm actually gonna go keep finding waltzes for a bit. Because if we can find a modest one, it means we don't have to do anything. And I really kind of would rather just not have to worry about like getting a new one later. Because level 4 is good enough. Like this and the next Pokemon, I kind of don't want to have to teach them new stuff. Like at level 4, you know, it's pretty much like who cares. There's actually going to be a few Pokemon who we don't really care about the fact that, you know, we're going to get them. It's only going to be like maybe our last 3 Pokemon. Actually, it kind of doesn't matter at all. It just matters if we get the correct nature. So yeah, we'll just keep catching waltzes until we get what we want. So yet again, I will go and quickly, after, you know, we run from this one, I will come back, and when we come back, I hope we will have had, we will now have our new modest waltz. I'll quickly go get Pokeballs though. There we go, Premier Ball. We can't buy another one, so we'll just hold off. Okay. Grinding starts now. Okay, we have a new Waltz. Let's see. It It has trace, so all of these ones so far have had trace. Okay. We're getting close to the end of the amount of Pokeballs we have. I did make a save state, I do believe. So if we run out of Pokeballs, I'll just reload the save state to when we had like 17. But like, whew. This is like the only part of the game where this is going to be a slight issue. Okay. Does this Smazzo timid? Okay. We're going to have a quick look at some stuff. If timid is speed up, attack down, we will just run this. Because that's good enough for me. Like, speed up is still really good. Nature, Pokemon Natures. I really should just have this on standby. Attack down, speed up. Yes, it is. Okay, well, welcome to the team. That is the Smazzo we'll actually be using. So now we will just need to train him. Well, this time it's a female, but you get the point. Oh my god, we have so many damn waltzes, it's not even funny. I was like meme tempted to actually yeah. So yeah, Smazzo and Highlander at the moment. But we do actually have 6 vaults. So we have this one that's adamant. This one that's lax and has terrible stats. This one's that's bashful that has okay. Lonely. And docile. And then relaxed. Let's see. None of them have items, right? No. Okay. Okay. Now we are finally able to play the game. We did already do one trainer battle. Which was this lady. But we can still do this one. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. And basically before I'll beat this trainer. Pick up. I'll beat this trainer, and then I will grind, switch training, until we get Smazzo to level 6. When it has confusion, and then we'll just properly play the game from there. But for now, you know, I'm gonna beat the crap out of the Zigzagoon. It's so nice having like special attack. That's why I really want to start with Ralts, is just because of the fact that yes, it's annoying to get, and it took a fair bit to get a good nature. But now that we have it, it's like, okay, cool. Like, we kind of don't have to worry. Yes. Okay. I honestly felt like we were gonna have, like we were just gonna have others, like we're gonna have a shiny before we got what we wanted. Jesus, that's painful. Pound. Ow! You hurt me. Like, Giga Punch. Yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll see. We'll see. Like, it might not be that bad. Actually, no, what we'll do, we'll kill this one. But, we'll just keep playing for a bit. Jesus. My character is like, no, I don't want to be put in the box. Please, no. Is there something down here? Yeah, there is. A potion! May as well grab that. Do, 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 do. Poochyena. I still think Pokemon really needs to, focus on making Pokemon actually good. The fact that Earthquake is a move that exists, or even just like Thunderbolt and stuff like that, where it's like, like 95, 90 to 95 base power, 100, whatever. Like every type should have that, not just like certain ones. Like Steel. At least for a long while. I don't know now, but Steel hasn't had like an accurate move in like so long. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Love of God. Yeah. So from now, we'll just go. I think we'll have like the little thing with Wally or whatever. Old Rod is a bit later. Hiya, you may be a Wookiee trainer. Do you know what it takes when Pokemon trainers? Do you know what a Pokemon trainer do when they reach a new town? They check what kind of gym is in town. Do you like hot babes in your area? Click on the advertisements below. Doctors hate him. Stupid, annoying piece of. Well, if it isn't May. So you all finished moving in, huh? I'm surprised you managed to get here all by yourself. Ah, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Huh, I guess that means you're going to be a Pokemon trainer like your old man, May. Well, that's great news. I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Oh right, you're Wally. I'm gonna stay with my relatives in Verdanturf. I thought it'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take along a Pokemon. But I've never caught a Pokemon before now, so I don't really know how. I see. May, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Oh wow, a Pokemon! I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Oh wow, thank you. May, would you really come with me? We have 6 Waltzes in a PC. We could just give you one, but go ahead. Do. May, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa! Go, Zigzagoon! I do like that there is like a catching tutorial for the this. Like I feel like this game is like the best game to just play to like get into Pokemon, not Yu-Gi-Oh, because like everyone likes to be all like, oh, too much too much water, but water doesn't change anything to me. Most of the time I'm already dealing with encounters. If you really don't like encounters, you can just bring repels. But going underwater and like all that stuff is so cool. Like having this map be more multi-layered is really cool in my opinion. I did it! It's my Pokemon! May, thank you. May I thank you? Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. May, thank you for coming along with me. You two were why I was able to catch my first Pokemon. I'll promise I'll take care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I gotta go. Bye, May. Now, May, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rosboro City beyond this town. There you should be able to challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go to other gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, okay? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, May. That's only after you become stronger. Excuse me. Let me guess, from the way that you're dressed, you're a Pokemon trainer. Well, you know, your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. What a piece of crap. How rude. If you're gonna throw a Pokemon... Oh, god damn it. There you go. Leaving footprints in the sand sure is fun, but Pokemon battle is better. Youngster. Youngster Sandy Feet. Okay, so we're close to level 5. So finishing this route, we should be able to get to the level we want, which is level 6. And that means that we might actually be able to get our second Pokemon. It is kind of crazy to think about the fact that because I'm actually going to be doing the way I'm going to be doing these, I thought it was a wild encounter and I was going to run. I'm actually going to be, you know, behind the scenes doing the grinding and stuff. It really changes the way that this is all going to work. Man, special attack is a bit low. I think we have a perfect speed IV vaults. Because if we look at the summary here, we have 11 speed, and speed isn't at 80. While special attack is meant to be really high. So the fact that our special attack isn't that crazy high means our IV for that isn't probably that good. But our speed, which does have a 10% increase as well, is crazy high. So, pretty interesting to think about. This is actually like kind of scary. Now it's easily better to use a Zorb here. Okay. Oh, it really isn't. Okay. Oh. Now that you've done that now. The fact that 55 EXP isn't enough to, I get better to have done like a big hit to... I fished up a tough-looking Pokemon. It sure has a magical quality to it. It sure looks tough. Yes, it does. It's a Magikarp. But hey, it is level 9 at the very least. Yeah, so with this battle, we should be able to actually be decent. Well, absorb. Jesus, this Magikarp is fast. Do 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 do. Okay, now we kill it. Only 18, that's actually kind of sad. What the? It's almost like a pretty much dead fish. More orange berries. It's really crazy. I used to have leaf green and emerald, and I gave them to my sister. And I bought her Pokemon Gold to replace a copy I lost when I was a kid. But like those original Pokemon games I gave her as a gift are like $80 now, which is kind of crazy. Lady Cindy. Name I've heard before. I'm just gonna try absorb and see how much that does. Come on, come on. I don't majorly. I don't think we're gonna do the Battle Frontier. So EVs I might not majorly care about. There is part of me that is like, oh, we really should. But another part of me is just like, eh. No defense. That's a yikes. Smazzo now has confusion. And we're now at level 10 with, oh my. But that means that we are now able to actually play the game. So Smazzo now has confusion with 10 special attack, 12 speed. God, I fucking love the music for this game. This game just oozes literal Pokemon vibes. Petalburg Woods. Actually, because we've got a crap ton of money, I am going to buy more Pokeballs. So we're only going to have 2 Pokemon for a fair bit. And the next Pokemon that we'll be getting is actually in Petalburg Woods itself. I want to use Pokemon that aren't often used. Obviously Gardevoir is one of my favorite. Gardevoir, Haunter, Kingler, those are like my favorites. We'll just buy 10 because I just want to buy any time I can get a Premier Ball. Just cause. I'm so happy that Volts like just has a move at level 6 and isn't like freaking Kadabra. I would kinda not enjoy it if it was like that. I think they learned their lesson with like Kadabra and Magikarp. Where it isn't that fun. Okay, well, we are gonna have to switch train for this one. That's funny. Okay. But yeah, so episode 1 should be up to the gym. Not the gym itself, but up to. So pretty much I will like go to the gym, like everything before the gym, and I'll get my Pokemon up to like level 14 or like 12. We found a potion. We'll go out here, see what this is all like. I literally thought she was just like, you're a thief! And I was like, bitch, what? Okay. Silcoon. Don't know how much EXP these give you, but we'll try. We'll see how our Smaz goes with battle. Because Silcoons and Cascoons, like, they're actually kind of good to just beat up. Because of just the fact that, like, there's nothing really to worry about. I also think Wurmple's so cool because Wurmple is, like, it can be either. Which, like, Beedrill is, like, in my opinion, way cooler than Caterpie. Go, 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 my bug team Pokemon! Jesus. This is going to be a good experience for Smaz. There's actually so many different Pokemon I was thinking. Breloom was one of the Pokemon I was very tempted to get for this run. But I didn't end up doing that. Mainly because the Pokemon I picked first, which is also in this woods, I thought one would be a little bit more interesting and could cover a little bit more niches. Because Breloom, interestingly enough, doesn't really have that many good moves. Gen 3 really felt like the gen where they wanted to make it so not every single Pokemon learned the good stuff. Like in Gen 1, it was like, oh, everyone learns Thunderbolt if they're a Thunder type. But in this one, it was like, level up moves, like, they kind of max out usually on, like, 60. You know, like 60, 70, 100 accuracy, but like 60. Like 60 damage, 100 accuracy is kind of where, like, the good moves kind of stop. Obviously, some Psychics learn Psychic, which is, thank God. But yeah. It's kind of interesting. They're taking shots at my Smazzo and I don't know how to feel about it. They're like, hey yo, you're just a Volts. You have like a fucking piece of glass sticking out of your head. You're bleeding profusely. Please seek medical attention. You're bleeding so bad that the glass is red. Smazzo was confused. Smazzo used awkward silence. Wurmple died. There's another Silcoon. I would like to... It would be really... there is one Pokemon, which is the third Pokemon that we'll be getting for the team. I really want to get that one shiny. It's not like my favorite Pokemon or anything, but I just looked at the shiny and I was like, damn, that's sick. But yeah, we're using a lot of Pokemon you don't often see. One Powerless Heal. I want to get this Pokemon now. So, after we kill this Wurmple, we'll keep going until we get to level 8. And then from there, we'll pause the timer. And, we'll do another catching... Oh, God, don't pause me. Yeah, I will start finding our next Pokemon. Okay, so I've been grinding, although it won't tell you the actual amount of time. We've been grinding for over 5 hours. I've reset it to get more Pokeballs, and we've not been able to catch the Pokemon. Spoilers, the Pokemon is Slackoth, so this will be the end of this episode, and when I get back to the next episode, we will hopefully have a Adamant Slackoth. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next Pokemon episode. Goodbye.